Hey guys, welcome back. So now we're going to do this is part 2 and we're doing question 2. So we are given the following sets here, right? All of these sets, and we've got to answer these questions. Okay, so let's get into it. So these are our sets, all right? All of these. And so they asked us for the union of A and B. So the union of A and B, it's simple. Just take all of the elements and put it into brackets. That's inside A and inside B. So we can see that we have 2, 1, we have 2, we have 5, and we have 6 from A, but we don't repeat the same element. So in B, if there's 2, as you can see there's 2, we don't write it again, we leave it as is. Because elements within the set is not repeated when you give your final answer. Look at 5. 5 is already there. We have 7. Okay, that's it. So the intersection of B and C, right? That looks like an L. Let me just B and C. Okay, so we have to look at the elements that are common within B and within C. And if we look at it, there are no common elements between B and C. Therefore, it's an empty set, right? That's our answer. And then we are asked for the union of A and B, and the intersection, they want the intersection from the union of A and B and the intersection of B and C. And so if we look at the previous two answers, right, if we look at this one and this one, okay, we find that in this we have all of these elements, but with B, guess what, there's no element. So therefore the intersection of the union of nothing and everything is nothing, because there's nothing common, there's nothing, it can't. All right, remember, A intersection of nothing is nothing. Okay, here A union B is something, there's elements in that set, but the intersection of B and C is an empty set. And so notice we're looking for the intersection, not union. Therefore, it's nothing. Okay, so then we have not. So whenever we see A with an apostrophe or any variable with an apostrophe, all it means is it means not A, not that element, not. So all you do is you're going to put all of the elements which are not in A. So if we look at A, it has 1, 2, 5, and 6. So all of those, so those elements will not be in not A. All right, so we put the stuff that's not in A, such as 3, such as 7, such as 8. Just go through this, and 4, right? And 4. So if we look here, it's 1, 2, 5, and 6, and then we have 3, we have 4, we have 7 and 8. So that's our answer. Cool. Then here we have not B, and the union of not B, which is equal to A. All right, so first of all, let's find out what's not B. All right, let's just practice. What is not B? Would be all the elements which are not into B, which would be 1, which would be 4, which would be 6, and which would be 8. All right, that's not B. Okay, I just want to show that's not B. And then we know we want the union of A, so we know our A is up here, and we want the union of these two. How do we do our union? We combine. And so we look, we have 1, we have 4, we have 6, we have 8 from B, and then we have 5, and we have 2. And that's our answer. All right. I must have. Then, what is it? It's the intersection. All right, cool. Intersection. So this is intersection of not A and not B. Hold on. Intersection of not A and not B, it's a union with C. So if we look at So if we look at not A, we have this, and we look at not B, you have this. Are there anything common between those? Yes. It's 4 and it's 8. All right? That's the intersection, because that's common. What's common in not A and not common in not B. And then we want the intersection with, the union of C. So it's simple. All we're going to do is we're going to combine everything in C, and we're going to combine everything from not A and not B. So immediately I'll just put 4 and 8 in. All right? And then you just put the elements of C. So you have 1, you've got 3, you've got 6, and we stop there because 8 is already included, and that's our answer. So have a good one, and I will see you in the next video.